Yes, thank you, Aidana, Madam Postmaster. Could you see my presentation? Okay, so I could start now. So, hi everyone. As you know, my name is Kuanysh, and I'm going to introduce my high performance leadership project. So, due to COVID-19 and taking precautions, it has become harder and harder to meet with your friends since March. At the present time, it seems almost impossible. So bad news for people who love table games and lead communications. It means for me and for almost everybody in our club. So I've decided to solve this problem. No, I don't have a vaccine, unfortunately, against COVID-19. I would like to organize a special event, table games online competition. So the mission of my project is help people who are under quarantine to have fun, lift people's spirit during the pandemic. The purpose is to motivate people stay at home, keep a social distance, and hold precautions via playing table games online, of course. Rally Toastmasters community during the pandemic. So how I'm going to achieve my purpose? So here is my vision. We will conduct table games online competition and acquaint people with online platforms and applications of the most popular table games. By we, I mean my amazing team, Damir Dosken, Zamat Sadykov, and Fazbek Kimjanova. So who uh, who have already helped me a lot. Thanks, guys. But still, we have many things to do, of course. So let's see what we have prepared for you. First game in our competition is the oldest one and the most traditional game, in my opinion. So, do you have a guess? Of course, it's Monopoly. Bankrupting your table mates while rolling dice and running your fingers through that sweet paper money has proven utterly infectious. The paper game has been created almost a century ago, and now we are going to play its digital version online. Don't miss this opportunity. For people who say, I hate Monopoly because it's so slow, in digital version, game goes faster because computer calculates everything. So the second game is Risk Global Domination. Yeah, I hope you all know this game. It's strategy game. The goal of the Risk is to take over the entire world. You do this through territory control, army movement, and lack of dice. Risk is one of those games where rich get richer and poor gets thrown into the evening stew. The more stuff you hold, the more stuff you get to hold more stuff. So that's all about this game, and the next game is Imaginarium. I think it's the most strange and interesting game, actually, from my list. Here, you should play with imagination with your imagination of your friends. Sounds interesting? So players show cards with outstanding pictures to each other and should guess what associations they trigger. Do not miss this game. Must play. Katon. The next game is Katon. So it's also strategy. As you see, words trade, build, and settle describe this game perfectly. And now here you will exchange with your resources, build new roads, and create new cities. You must play this game. Very excited. And the fifth game is Bank, of course. The outlaws has hunt the sheriff. The sheriff hunts the outlaws. The renegade plots secretly, ready to take one side or the other. Bullets fly. Deputies ready to sacrifice himself for the sheriff. Merciless outlaw willing to kill him. If you like westerns and gunshots, this is a game for you. It's the favorite game of the Quentin Tarantino, actually. So the cards game Bank recreates an old-fashioned westerns, with each player randomly receiving a character card to determine special abilities and secret role card to determine their goal. 4 different roles are available, each with the unique victory conditions. So that's it, 5 main games. Also, as a bonus, we will conduct chess tournament and Mafia in English through the Zoom. I think there is no need to describe these games. Let's turn to our event in general. For the winners of the main 5 games, I prepared a special present, 5 Marvin gift cards. So you could exchange them for books or real table games in the store after quarantine, of course. So the event will be held on the weekends of July 11, 12, 18, 19. So the registration link, precise timetable, and agenda will be posted a little bit later. After registration, you will be provided with explicit instruction and links to the games, tutorial, video, and etc. All you need is a laptop, tablet, smartphone, wherever you have internet and Zoom. Each game will cost 500 tenge. All collected money will be transferred to ATC budget. So let's have fun and support our club.